Beerguys! Hey, it's Beerguys time again. It's been a fair while. In fact, you can probably see we've got another one in the background there.
Are we going to double up?
We're going to do it tomorrow night. We do it tomorrow night.
Two shows in one.
Two shows in one weekend.
Yeah.
This is my last box because
I've
had to quit because I haven't got enough money to afford them. So I've had to. So we're going to do one every 3 months.
I was always thinking we kind of didn't really need 2 boxes of Beer 52 all the time, did we?
No, not that much. But mine was monthly and yours was quarterly, wasn't it? So
mine's the 12.
We just have to go quarterly now. That's
so a letter saying, please don't leave us.
No, it's not. It's that came from. So it looks like Yorkshire beers on my one anyway.
Oh, we've had this.
No, that's an old one. Sorry, that must be an old one.
It's an old one.
That's an old one. That's been sitting around. I thought so, yeah. That's an old one, just confusing stuff.
What do we have?
A brief history of beer. It doesn't say what the beers are. Let's go through. Snacks first.
Snacks first.
Cornitos Nacho Crisps.
Oh, is that the one that had hardly any in?
No, that was the cassava ones that I had the other day. Not had these ones before. Corny corn combo, crunchy corn combo, sizzling spice flavour.
Oh, lovely.
Indulge, it says. Indulge.
Bloody well.
Because it's written in such a stupid way that I didn't understand what it was saying. It's written in, silly. Looks like I've got 3 people watching. And who's left a comment? Hi, Capo. How you doing, man? Yes, brew time, mate. Brew time.
So we are live then?
Yeah, we are live. We're live for the opening, but not. Yeah, so I'm going to. I'll explain. Don't worry. I have to do all the technical stuff.
Yeah, you do the technical stuff. I don't do it. I just drink.
This is it is upside down. I'm holding it upside down. So,
be careful. It's an R.
Peels. So
I've got my glasses up. So
I've got Le Trappist Bock beer.
Good gear.
That's going to be a strong one, isn't it?
Oh, you're in trouble.
7%. 7%.
They sell that.
It's lucky I'm not doing both of them today, then, eh? Yeah. Ed Dawson says for torn label. You can put that label off and stick it to over 10. Yeah. Right. Maybe we would do that later. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Export Red Ale, the White Hag.
Red Ale.
The White Hag.
I'm liking the stuff coming out of the box so far.
Interesting. We've got Rubus Cubase, Raspberry Stout.
Can we just hold the thought a bit here?
Yeah.
4 beers have come out and none of them have been hoppy IPAs.
Yeah, that's true. None of them have been like milk stouts that you can't drink.
Well, yeah.
Duvel. I've had this a million times, haven't I? This is 666 though, I think.
Yeah, maybe it's. Is it the number of the beast beer?
Yeah, apparently 6.6% as well.
Yeah.
Duvel. These are quite strong ones. Then.
Yeah, these are sort of.
I've had a Duvel or two.
Quite known.
Yeah.
But
Stiegel, Bayernswickel, Paracelsus.
Do you think they're listening to people and actually done a box without any IPAs in this?
Hey, hello, Lucas Gonzalez from Argentina. Happy 2022 to you too, sir. Thank you for tuning in.
Drinking beer.
Yeah. Halcyon Thornbridge Imperial IPA 7.4.
No, it's an IPA.
It's an IPA though, but it's a strong one.
Yeah.
We've any stout with a raspberry stout. This has got to be a dark one, surely. No, grapefruit session IPA.
Okay.
Yeah,
dark, but I think these are dark. These might be dark ones.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it for now. These are all going to go in the fridge, and we'll be back in about an hour to drink them. So join us in about an hour when we'll be drinking these. Yay! It's the best part. The opening's quite good, but the drinking part's
even better.
Even better.
For us.
Yeah, even better. So thanks for watching. We're back soon. Bye. Happy New Year to you too, Gaming Freak. Hey! Right.
Waiting for it.
That was the opening. We're just playing back the opening to you. We've stuck them in the fridge now. And we're about to chow down. We have got the microphone on the table, so sometimes when you put
bang,
the things down, it can be a bit loud. So try not to bang. I've turned the gain down a little bit. Can you hear us all right?
Let us know, Mr. Werewolf.
Really bad
reception.
Internet. Yeah, really bad internet at the moment as well, by the looks of it.
Bad internet.
Let's just get them on us in the door, shall we?
Hello to Werewolf by lunchtime, our most loyal listeners, watchers.
Hello there. 700 years of Bavarian brewing tradition and heritage.
So it's like all sort of history and all
Yeah.
that today, isn't it?
Yeah, the beers today are
Big
all
one,
historic
big one.
ones.
Yeah.
So this Barbarian brewer has 700 years of history by the looks of it.
Yeah. Can I just say, our coolest werewolf by lunchtime? We've been away for so long and he's still out there. First up.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're still the
So this
first
is a
one.
lager.
Yeah, it's a lot of European
Yes.
stuff this time, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, go on. So your stuff.
Typical, got a bit come down my throat. Bit blurry, that could be you, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is ABK Pils from Kaufbeuren in Germany. Style is Pilsner, ABV is 5%. Enjoy it 60 centigrade. It's vegan. Tasting notes: silky, crisp, effervescent, dry yet fruity like body, and a charming breezy lemon zest. Lemon pith, chopped fresh herbs, and fresh baguette finish.
What?
It tastes like a baguette on the end, does it?
Like bread, does it?
So it's clear straw colour to the eye, citrusy herbal on the nose. Hallertau Hercules and Taurus Spout and Tettnanger are the hops.
Never heard of any.
No, because these are all
German.
like very hoppy, very bitter. You've got
Lagers aren't usually hoppy though.
yeah, this is a hoppy one. Apparently. Yeah, this is like the old style one, isn't it? So you know, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to just
5%. Yeah.
I can't probably go around the wheel, but it's hoppy and bitter.
Yeah, mainly.
Yeah, not much in anything else, to be honest.
Yeah, malt is usually higher when it comes to stuff like this, but
Sometimes.
anyway, yeah, we're desperate for a beer.
Gin.
Gin. I've got a well balanced and full body beer with a smooth aromatic hop taste. There you go.
Don't smell too bad. It smells
No.
alright. Lightly spicy, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't been eating snacks, so. Yeah, it's a very German lagery kind of.
Yeah, but I like that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm not really. When I go to Europe, like when we go to Holland or whatever, and you have to drink what's on the tap, and it's always these kind of like clear lagery kind of beer.
Yeah,
to
me,
me,
it's not shitty lager.
No, it's not like shitty lager we have in the UK, like where it's mass produced in fucking sewers or wherever the hell they do it. Where it's just like got no character kind of thing. This has got a bit of character to it at least.
Oh yeah.
Not I wouldn't go. Yeah, it's kind of. I want to say, and this is 5 hoppy. It's not in the kind of hoppy way that we get with the other, like, the more modern.
It's up there,
IPA.
but it's not like a modern IPA style.
It's not a harsh hop, is it? It's like it's a crisp hop rather than a harsh hop.
I've got to hand it to Beer 52. This is the most different type of box we've had for a long time, haven't we? I think there's only 2 sort of IPAs in it, or the rest are like wheat beers and German and Belgian sort of stuff.
That's because it's history. That's because it's historic.
Yeah.
So this is the old school. I know the weird stuff that they do nowadays. Fish and chips last night. It's a Friday after all. Yeah.
Friday fish and chips.
I've not eaten yet. Because I like to.
And a pizza.
I like to drink on an empty stomach. So if I eat too much beforehand, I can't like. Not force the beer down. You know, like you just don't get tired. You eat too heavy.
I guess, yeah.
I do anyway.
Well, nothing on it.
Yeah, because I was kind of thinking. Because I know this kind of style of beer. It's not so that I traditionally have enjoyed, to be honest. Like, when I go into Holland and I'm like, I wish I could have a pint of bitter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got this frothy headed, like, literally, this would be the size of the glasses, right? They don't sell you a pint, they sell you a drink in this, and that matches bloody head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like in Spain, similar.
Yeah.
They don't pay a lot.
That's the Europeans, though.
Don't know how to drink properly.
Yeah. He's harking back to someone who was on yesterday. My balls are not smelling vinegar. Someone came onto my face, onto my stream for Fallout and said his balls smell of vinegar.
I'll try not to slam my glass down and deafen everyone. But I can't promise it as we get slightly more.
Yeah, it's true.
So
no, maybe because I'm older, maybe because I'm fed up with sometimes some of the weird and wonderful ones we do get from Beer 52. This is almost like a breath of fresh air.
It is,
like
to be honest.
An old familiarity, but a fresh air at the same time.
It is.
So many weird ones.
Was it was starting to take its toll on me a little bit. The sort of high hoppy stuff. It was starting to get on my nerves. If I'll be honest with you. So I'm quite.
This one doesn't even feel hoppy to me.
No, it's a different.
It's got that crispness.
Yeah,
it's got a slight bit of crispness, but not in a harsh.
Yeah.
Not in a way that makes your mouth want to shrivel up like a raisin.
No.
Like some of these other ones do.
Yeah.
When it could be first beer syndrome, where you always the first beer always goes down well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's like you've been waiting for it.
It's 5% as well. Not wimpy.
Done that quick. It's like a bigger bottle, but it's about as much as you get in.
Yeah.
Anyway, isn't it really?
Yeah. What's it?
Seems about the same amount that we get out of the cans.
Yeah, 330.
Right.
Yeah, 330.
Oh, I'm just gonna go. Gonna go to the first one that comes out.
Woo!
Darren probably knows this one. Werewolf by Lunchtime. You've probably had a Duvel or two in your time, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, these are.
Is that a beer you've ever partook of?
Have you got the bottle?
Oh yeah, I've got it.
666, the number of the beer.
Yeah. Hell and fire was born to be released.
Well, hops was born.
Yeah.
Belgium. Blonde. Oh, it's actually blonde, this one.
It's a blonde one. So
Yeah.
I can't see I can't see it in the book.
No, I saw it. I saw it on the page. Oh, bloody did you know?
There we go. I thought it was on the first page, but it wasn't. Right, it's the Duvel, 6.66%. Duvel Moutgat from Purs in Belgium, where the cats live. Purs. So Belgian blonde, 6.6%. Enjoy at 5 degrees centigrade. Tasting notes: Belgian blonde ale with re-fermentation in the bottle. Fully bodied blonde with a beautiful natural haziness. Well balanced with fruity soft finish, lively fruity aromas, thanks to the use of orange zest and dry hopping. Not to be confused with dry humping, it's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Hazy golden on the eye, fruity on the nose, and 6 refined hop varieties. All it says for the. Maybe once or twice, not my cup of tea. Yeah, I think Darren's one of the. He likes the pissy English lagers.
Oh, nice Beatles t-shirt, Elric. Yeah, thank you. You don't often see this Beatles t-shirt. It's the White Album.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the inside photographs of the White Album. White Album's my favourite.
The logo you can barely see.
Yeah, it's because it's the White Album. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's at 6 a hell of a combination. Let yourself be swept away by the dance of hop devils, inspired by the fruity aromas of hops and zest of orange.
Yeah, because Duvel means devil, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And look on the back, actually, you've got the little devils dancing around the D of Duvel. Oh, little devils are dancing in ecstasy. That's a song by some metal band. I can't remember what they were called now. And a female singer.
Do you want to read the editor's notes, see what it's all about?
Yeah, it just says in the editor's notes.
Yeah.
I'll cook my apple first. So this is the.
Oh yeah.
It's got quite a chewy,
Quite
almost a chewiness. Like not in the same way a bit.
I think their darker versions would be either chewy.
Yeah. It's definitely got like a. I would say an earthy feel.
It's definitely got that wheat.
To the back of your, that's that's probably a bit of that. We like some c.a.m.r.a.
Oh, no,
hey, frugal mama, it's Beerguys time again. Grab yourself a beer.
Talking about horrible beers, like a friend at work was mine alcoholic, I think, but he used to just get beers after work, and he used to get me cans. It was like cans of Heineken.
Oh yeah.
It's like nasty, to be honest, but it's free, so.
This has got a weird little peppery twang or something like that to it. I don't know. It's kind of like it's not bad. It's not bad though. It's kind of like
I quite like it. No,
yeah,
kind of peppery.
Yeah,
like spicy.
Yeah, it feels that kind of.
Yeah, it's the devil.
Yeah,
it's the devil in the beer.
But it's not like making you feel go or nothing like that. It's not like It's all right. It's interesting. It's like it's rather than some of these like lagers you get. They're just like bland, just like water with a little bit of zest. Sometimes a lot of these UK lagers to me, but this has actually got a little bit of peppery fire.
Got frugal mama. Wellness with frugal mama.
Yes, changed her channel name.
She
was frugal mama of boys.
Yeah.
Now she's wellness and frugal mama because she does all stretching. Stretch Nation.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the editor's notes for this month. In an industry that's always hankering for the next big shiny thing, basing an entire issue of the magazine around beer's history seems at first glance like a great way to shed a few thousand subscribers. Because it's all trendy. Oh, like now beer, future of beer kind of stuff. So this is like makes a change for them to go into the history of beer. I think it's a good idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't forget the history when you're doing new stuff, should you?
No.
And there's people innovating and that's all well and good. But sometimes you get too far away, you evolve too far from the base kind of drink, and it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I know what I mean, but I've said it now. Right. To be honest, it's been a fascinating process and has given me a lot of faith in the future of this whole craft lark. And then he just tells you can read more about it on page 8, blah, 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 that kind of thing. The theme certainly still inspired our writers who have plunged with enthusiasm into historical niches, including ancient Egypt, the discovery of yeast, and American beer's Germanic roots. There you go. Yeah, because I think Egypt was where they first made beer, isn't it? I believe. I'm pretty sure that's where beer originally was brewed. I think I heard.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I heard it was China, but okay, could be Egypt. Who knows? But the Germans were the first to get them 4 classic ingredients.
Right, the yeast.
Call that beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the thought?
Yeast,
water,
hops, barley, and water.
Right. Interesting. And so that first one we had, Bavarian, like 700 years ago. They started. Yeah. I drank one the other day, an English one, Shepherd Neame, 1698 or something.
Yeah, the oldest brewery.
And that was when that's when they started.
Yeah.
So 300 years. So that's like 700 years of German bloody brewery.
I know.
And ours is only 300 years.
We got a lot catching up to do.
Oh man, yeah.
And we didn't even drink German style beers until last century.
Well, yeah, good because our beer's better.
Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
I think we used to drink port. I mean,
porters.
But porter's no older than. It's the same
original IPAs. So we never drank lagers really. And now we drink California American IPAs now. That's the new thing now.
I think we had beer before 1698. Just they're the oldest brewery that's still going. I'm sure
probably,
there was plenty of people making beer before then.
Yeah, I'm sure there was. Yeah.
I can't imagine King Harold marching to Hastings
without a beer
on the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wonder.
Wouldn't they have a pub or two after if he wasn't?
Something must have been fermented to get people drunk back in the day.
Definitely. But their wine's quite old, isn't it? But they talk about drinking animals.
And mead, of course.
Yeah,
mead was
honey. That's right.
Alcohol.
Honey. Yeah. We used to do mead quite a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame that mead isn't so prevalent, really, because mead's quite tasty.
Yeah, that honey, sort of like sweet. Yeah. I got some whiskey actually. Christmas. It's nice.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
2 beers. Where we've not been
down in the shop.
Madly infused.
Oh, by the way, score.
Oh yeah, we've got good scores. But just kind of happy, like we're just sitting there drinking, talking about it, without going, oh, this is horrible, or saying, or trying to get rid of it quickly. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, some of the horrible hoppy, like weird ones that we get. We're in a rush to get rid of them.
Exactly.
But these have been like
we're just in a rush to drink because we're nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But this is just like a pleasant, just having a chat and having a drink at the same time without even thinking too much about the beer. But yeah, both.
I think I both scored around 3.5 actually.
Yeah, I'll go 3 of each of them.
3,
yeah. I'm not sure. I'll get a bit of repeating now. That's because I'm talking what I'm trying to do. There's nothing to do with the beer. But yeah, no, both pretty decent. Both sort of. So I wouldn't go crazy. I'd always be looking for a darker beer. But if it was just, if I was in Europe or something, if I was on a holiday in Europe, I wouldn't get crazy about having to drink these. I wouldn't be like, oh man, why have I got to drink this crap for?
Do you know what he's on about?
If you got that final chunk of concrete on top of the pyramid, the beers are on me. he's just being silly. It's just
it's just what he does.
If you get a final chunk on top of the pyramid, then the beers are on me. That's what he's saying.
Okay, okay.
He's talking about beers in Egypt. And
right, I see. Right.
Yeah.
I had to think. Yeah, I don't do well at thinking. Okay.
All right then. Now we've got a weird old can. Tooth and Claw, Rubus Cubus, Raspberry Stout. Oh, this one.
Are we going to leave that last? Because I think
I
think we've only got one stout. I think.
All right, let's go for Le Trappist.
I think I might have had this. I think I might have actually had this. I think they sold this down in Stone's Mini Mart.
If you can read that blur on the back, mate, of the label, then well done to you.
I got the old big.
Oh,
fucking hell! Even with glasses,
I suspect you won't be able to read that. So hopefully,
are you struggling even?
Well, yeah, that's tiny. That is.
Oh, look at that. That's
Ooh, yeah, it's dark. It's lively though.
Yeah, very lively.
Bobbie Le Trap from Tilburg in the Netherlands. Okay. I didn't realise it was Dutch beer. Bock Ale, ABV 7%. Enjoy it at 10 to 14 degrees centigrade. So this is more of a room temperature kind of one.
I've got lots to read here, actually.
You can actually read it though. It's
yeah, just about.
The only Trappist Bock Ale in the world. Chestnut colour with a beige head. The characteristic aromas of roasted malt, coffee and nuts are clearly present. This unique seasonal ale has a dry, smoked and herbal flavour and a vigorous bitterness, which fuses amazingly with a licorice undertone. A bittersweet, long-lasting, dry aftertaste of roasted coffee. Sounds good.
7%. Ooh.
Brown on the eye, malty and nutty and coffee on the nose, and pale caramel Munich and roasted malts with a bit of wheat malt, apparently. That's what it's made up there. Interesting. So we've got 4 in bitter, 3 in malty, 4 in mouthfeel, and 2 in sweet,
10 in head,
1 in fruit. Yeah, you poured that like a bloody well.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's lively. It's lively.
So, choice is yours, Eric. You can even headbutt this so I can smack you over the head with it. Yeah, it was actually quite lively though, wasn't it? You just say
it was.
You not say it.
Actually, it's a proper head.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, I got a lot to read and all. If I can see it. Only Trappist Bock ale in the world. You already said that. Yeah. A unique seasonal ale with a dry, smoked and herbal flavour and a vigorous bitterness, which fuses amazingly with a something or other. Oh, it's so little.
Yeah.
It's a authentic Dutch beer from somewhere in Holland. I can't see that. It has been brewed within the walls of the Abbey of. Too difficult to read. This all happens. It's too small, guys. Yeah. Too small, even with glasses. That's ridiculous.
I thought it was a Tilburg, you know? Yeah, Tilburg in the Netherlands. Let's do back with you.
Oh, man. I'll be annoyed if you can, actually. You're under the lights a bit more.
The light's kind of awkward as well, isn't it? And it's like it's white on a kind of really orange background. No, I can't believe it hurts my eyes. I think I probably could if I really try, but I don't want to read it enough for the.
Is that responsibility of the Trappist monks? Part of the profits are divided for charity. This age-old principle result in a fair, authentic beer with a rich history of blissful something.
Getting pissed?
Because like you have to kind of look away and go like your eyes get tired.
I don't think the background is
taste the silence. Yeah, that do.
Yeah.
That's more or less anyway.
Yeah.
More important.
Now my eyes aren't as good as I thought they were, to be honest.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I was thinking that I didn't really have any problems with my eyes, but I realised when I put things close, I can't see it.
Yeah. That's the first sign of needing reading glasses. Here we go.
Fortunately, at the distance that I read at, I'm okay.
Yeah. 7% and taste it. I was expecting a bit more kind of flavour of it. Really.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot going on. I thought it'd be a bit more like
that's what it talks about mouthfeel. It says mouthfeel is 4. I expected some tunings. I make some malts. Got to be like kind of like. There's like a little.
I was expecting it to be a bit like the Duvel as well, a bit weedy or whatever. But
it feels like it's got a tiny little bit of flavour.
Yeah, it's got a bit of like bitterness to it.
Not getting licorice or nothing like that. Or roasted coffee.
Well, I suppose it's got a little bit of a bitter twang. I suppose the strength of it is 7, so you get that a bit. But that's it. It's got a sort of bitterness, but not a lot else, is it?
No.
It's not bad.
No, it's all right.
Fucking 7% though.
Yeah.
It's quite easy drinking.
Yeah. But I was expecting a lot more kind of.
They fly.
I was expecting a lot more kind of flavour in this.
Yeah, me too.
It's all right. It's just. All right, Capo.
Capo Comics, a new one for me. Hey,
Have a glass of beer, Capo Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got like a little slight flavour, like a brackish kind of flavour almost.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like would you say it's coffee? Would you say it's coffee or licorice? It's got like,
I suppose I can understand them saying that because it's got that bitter aftertaste.
Yeah, it's just like all these. It's like a little kind of bitter. It's a little bit of bitterness, isn't it? A little bit kind of. But nothing amazing. Bugger off, fly.
Yeah, the fly wants some beer.
It's winter, for frick's sake. What are you doing here?
He wants to keep warm.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think I'm more disappointed because of the fact that I read all that. I thought it was going to be amazing.
Yeah, me too.
And then I was like, oh, this is good. Chestnut coloured. Oh yeah, coffee and nuts and It's just like, okay, you just got a little bit of. That's it. Yeah. It's a little bit of malt flavour. A slight little bitter.
If I wasn't overly excited, I probably would have said, "Oh, this is not too bad." If it wasn't built up, because it's been built up, it's actually slightly disappointing.
Yeah, I can fly.
We'll definitely grab one. Yeah,
grab a beer. It's all right though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
like you say, after reading, I think it's more to do with the fact. Reading that right up and thinking it's going to have all these little flavours going on. Yeah. And it said, literally just got a little flavour and that's it. You haven't got a variety of different flavours. You just got like there's a little hint of.
Yeah. Hey, the fly at us. Yeah, the fly at us. We're back.
The fly basically flew behind. It took out the battery.
It was actually the fly from the film, so they've all been killed. We forgot to plug in the electricity, didn't we?
That was it. Yeah. Bloody well, battery died without any warning. Yeah. This laptop was a real pain in the butt because sometimes it'll give you a warning. Right. Sometimes it tells you it's got a low battery, and then it immediately shuts down as soon as it's told you. Other times it tells you you've got a flat battery, and you plug it in, and it shuts down as soon as you plug it in. But we're back, fortunately.
Yeah. My laptop's so old, I can't even not have it plugged in.
Pain in the butt.
Yep.
This keyboard, the D button doesn't work either. I can't type anything with a D.
No.
And also my mouse is being a pain in the butt as well. So
my I can't even use that on my laptop. I've got a separate
keyboard.
Separate keyboard.
Yeah.
Completely knackered. But I still like my laptop.
Well,
it still works well.
Yeah, well, got no choice but to like mine because I'm not going to get another one for a long time. 3 again, I think, for that one, for me.
Yeah. I'm sort of, I'll say a 3. I'm being slightly generous with 3 as well because I was sort of slightly disappointed with it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So the other ones you scored 3.5 then, so you enjoyed the other two more.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it looks a lot nicer than it tastes. I mean, it looks like, it's a nice dark brown beer, but it just didn't have an awful lot of pizzazz, did it? It didn't have an awful lot going for it.
Well,
It's just
Werewolf's a Palace fan, isn't he?
he's a Palace fan. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't want to.
Oh man,
We don't want to upset one of our regular viewers.
Spurs were 3-2 up, and then they come back to 3-2. But Palace were the better team. Palace were good
In the second half.
Yeah, I think they were good in the game. You're unlucky.
They waited for us to get 3 in front though before they. Right, the White Hag Irish Brewing Company, c.a.m.r.a. That's some
Red ale.
probably pronounced nothing like that. Gaelic is nothing like what it's pronounced. This is probably pronounced flommy or something like that. Export red ale.
Nice can, I like it. Yeah.
Let me look it up. While you there we go. We've got it on the page away from Sligo in Ireland. 5.8% ABV.
Yeah.
So red ale. We don't see red ale as much, do you?
No.
Enjoy it
It's a
9 degrees
stout,
centigrade. There's a red ale.
Yeah, red ale, stout, whatever. Yeah.
A stronger big brother to the session red ale. This is a malty little monster with notes of raisins and dark fruits coming from the melanoidin malt and slightly spicy and floral from the Mittelfrö hops. Mittelfrö. So clear and copper, it says on the eye. That's not really copper, is it? It's more red than... Oh, copper as in red. Yeah. Okay. Malty and nutty on the nose. It's got ale malt, cara red, pale wheat, melanoidin, and roasted barley. Okay.
Barley, hops, yeast, yeah. Our export stout is killed it. Yeah.
Fly.
Our export stout is named after the great deer, translating to fifth moral. A giant, go away. I gotcha. A giant elk. Have you already read all this? Giant elk named Ireland and Europe. The export red ale was brewed to a higher strength to withstand the journeys abroad. Pouring a deep dark amber with a fluffy white head. A nutty raisin aroma would give way to a slightly bitter and roasted ale with notes of caramel, nuts and raisins and a dry finish. Well, that's what we did. That's why IPA is called IPA, because we sent it to India and it had to be that type of beer for it to last the journey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drinking, sir. No smell whatsoever.
Oh, it's all right.
It's thick. They are 5.8. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
The last beer we just had.
Yeah.
Very similar.
But I think it's got more kind of, like, slightly. I don't know if I'm getting this kind of slight fruitiness.
Okay.
I think I am. You're gonna get
it's
both
like,
sides.
It's like fruit fly.
You're gonna get both sides. Fucking thing.
Don't start. No, not starting.
It's like a little while after you drink it, after you have a mouthful, there's not a great deal of mouthfeel or taste. And then you got like a little delayed reaction kind of.
So malty is the highest on this one. I don't know. Bitter is quite low, but I think of it as quite bitter.
Yeah.
Actually. I wouldn't think of it as malty.
No, not massively.
No.
Maybe because it's the mouthfeel. It's not got that much mouthfeel. There's maltiness there, but the mouthfeel is maybe what we all more think of what malty is. Maybe.
It reminds me of the last beer, really. To be honest,
in fact, it's not quite. It says more than descriptions like. I could not even fucking finish a sentence there. I'm 3 in a row. I didn't actually finish a sentence.
It's like
wow, that's the power of beer. Hey, cheers, Get yourself a beer on me.
Aussie dollars, thank you.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Already January's been better for me than bloody December was. December was my worst month on
Christmas, isn't it? No one wants to help out.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got Christmas presents to buy. It's kind of weird. It's like another lackluster one where you think it's going to have some flavours. It doesn't. Like you've got
disappointed again.
Yeah. mean, it's not bad. Again, it's not bad. It's not like you.
No, I wouldn't turn it down.
No.
Yeah.
But equally, like you'd be like, okay, let's see if there's anything else there now.
I don't really like it. Sort of like this bitter sort of taste that it's got.
Yeah. It's got that little after mouth feel. Is kind of like.
What's the?
It might be a bit tiresome after a while.
What's the Aussie dollar to the pound? You know.
It's about $2.50 to the pound, I think.
Oh, really?
Just as a guess.
Oh, no.
Complete guess.
Right.
I don't know. One day, Darryl's gonna have to come back to London, and we'll have to meet up.
My mate from Australia texted me actually over Christmas. It's cool. If I ever go out there, I'll probably have somewhere to stay.
Carla's going out there in the end of the month.
Oh, she's doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's got a holiday sorted.
Excellent.
She's got to jump.
But she's from Brisbane. Where is he?
Melbourne. I think.
Melbourne.
I could be wrong. I can't remember now. It's all over there. It's all down under.
She's in Brisbane. That's like the other.
Maybe it's Simon's from Melbourne. I can't remember now.
I mean, he's from Melbourne and Kai's from Brisbane. That's like going across the fucking entire Europe continent. You know, it's a long fucking way.
Yeah.
I didn't say 8 pints. We're getting absolutely stuffed in the cricket in the Ashes.
Oh God,
yeah, embarrassing.
Yeah. Back to the my only consolation with the cricket is I never get to see it because it's never on bloody television. You got a fucking Sky or something, but shouldn't you?
Well, in Australia it's in the morning, and obviously. But the thing is, if we were doing any good, I'd watch it. But we've already lost the Ashes anyway.
Did we lose them or did they retain them?
We've already lost 3-0 down.
No, did we have them before though?
We drew the last series, didn't we, at home? But Australia kept the Ashes because they retained it.
Right. So we never lost them then, we just didn't win them.
We drew. I was actually quite disappointed it never come out as a DVD. All the other home Ashes series have come out on DVDs.
Oh.
But that one didn't. But I'm thinking we drew the Ashes. I was, I would have loved to seen Stoke's fucking 100 and whatever it was to win that game, and I would have loved to see the replays of that.
You talking about the cricket? Or you...
What? No one talks about it over here. They aren't taking it seriously. What, cricket? What do you mean? I'm not surprised. It was shit.
Okay. We didn't go halfway through. I feel like we drank more.
Okay.
I feel like strong, you know. Maybe we'll drink a few of yours while we're at it.
Oh yeah.
We had a couple.
We've both got to be up early. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big can.
Halcyon.
Yeah.
It's a hard word as well, that halcyon.
Halcyon. Rings a bell. I wonder if I've had this before. We've definitely had Thornberries before, because I recognise a really nice.
That word halcyon. When you first see that, when you first read that as a kid or something, you were like, "What the hell? Halcyon? Halcyon?" Apparently, it's pronounced halcyon.
They're all strong, these beers today as well.
7.4 again. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Imperial IPA, yeah, from Derbyshire in England. Tasting notes: light gold in colour. Halcyon is brimming with intense pineapple, grapefruit, lemon zest, and pine hop flavours. It's clear and golden in the eye, citrusy on the nose. Galaxy Ella, Chinook, Nelson Sauvin, and Bramling Cross are the hops. Now, why is this, do you reckon, in a history?
Yeah, because it sounds like a modern thing,
It
doesn't it?
It does sound like a much more modern kind of...
I've only heard of Chinook, though. I've not heard the Galaxy I've heard of. I've not heard the others.
Chinook I've definitely heard of, yeah.
Yeah.
Nelson Sauvin sounds like a French wine. Or maybe not French. The Nelson part, does it? Really? Nelson sounds like beating the French.
Yeah. Is that all you got?
Yeah, nothing else on there?
Actually, I don't have anything.
that
I always
full?
like their
Is that all of it?
No.
Oh, so there's less in the in.
No, I'm letting it go because it's
Right, let the head go down.
I do like the cans that they do.
Mm.
They're famous for juniper. I think that's their big beer that they do.
Juniper. Those are my juniper bushes.
Yeah.
My little brother used to say that all the time because we used to sleep in bunk
Still more
beds.
in there, you know?
Me and my little brother used to sleep in bunk beds, and I'd fucking sleep in the nutty because who needs pajamas. And every time I was on the top bunk, and every time I jumped down from the top bunk, he goes, "Those are my juniper bushes." And I look like the guy from Life of Brian.
Yeah, well, I've got to eat.
Yeah, it's a miracle. He spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers. I've no idea why this has got anything to do with. I'm surprised it didn't say anything here. What's this got to do with the history?
No. It just, I just bit my tongue. It just slips in a rogue one. Back to what we know.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah. It's a little kind of like. It's a little black for my liking.
Yeah, black.
It's got that.
Blackness.
Yeah, definitely got that blackness to it.
It's more, mate.
Oh, go on, fill her up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
No history of UK craft beer will be complete without our good friends at Thornbridge, one of the most sure-footed of the first wave craft breweries.
Oh, right.
Thornbridge, over co-founder Simon Webster and his team, have navigated this way from a garden shed in the grounds of Thornbridge House to a buzzing production brewery within a household name, although it still has the shed. So there you go. So this is like an old. So this is one of the early craft brewers. So it's historic, but not. This is like the newer end of history.
Yeah.
In this box, I'm guessing.
This is old for youngsters amongst you.
Yeah, it has got various little fruity insinuations, but it's got it's got a real gack kind of aftertaste, though, isn't it? It's got like a little hanging on kind of flavour. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me, and I said it.
Don't mind a bunk bed. As the spiders over here usually stick to the oh God. I don't think I can handle the insects there. I suppose you get used to it after a while.
No.
We've trapped out with this tiny little fly.
Exactly.
And a spider eating me alive.
Hunting birds and small children.
Yeah.
This like seriously, whoever discovered Australia should just have gone, oh right, and turned around and fucked off back and never mentioned it. Never mentioned it to anyone. If I'd been like Captain Cook, whoever the hell he was, I would have looked around for a bit and I'm going, all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
It's too hot, and these massive creatures can eat you and kill you.
Exactly.
Well, he did get killed.
He did. He got killed and eaten.
And eaten.
Yeah. So they should have fucking learned. They should have learned a lesson from me. He should have done what I told him. Yeah. No. Not
feeling it, Gray.
No, still.
Well, unfortunately, I am feeling it.
Yeah. Well,
As in, I'm feeling
it in a bad way. Yeah. Yeah, it's got some little nice kind of fruity notes first off, but it's like a twang
of evilness.
Yeah, like sort of like drags around, like you can feel it almost up your nose almost. The twanginess of it to me.
Yeah, we know these beers, don't we? We know these.
Exactly. In Australia, anything wants to kill you. See that? That'll kill you, that will.
Yeah.
That'll kill you, fuck you, rape your mum.
In the States, is everything Australia wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Well, America have their fair few things that can kill you.
In England, we say the same about both of you people. So there you go. We say that about Australia and America. And in America, it's not just the creatures that kill you; the people will kill you as well.
Exactly. We only have one poisonous creature that can kill you, and it can't really kill you.
No, the adder. The adder is like, I don't know if it's killed anybody. It's poisonous, but I don't think it's ever killed anyone.
Yeah, it's not deadly.
No.
The wildcat in Scotland, you don't want to get on the wrong side of, actually.
The what?
Wildcat.
There's a wildcat in Scotland?
Yeah, they're called wildcats, yeah.
Where did that come from?
They're amazing creatures. They're the sharpest claws on earth, apparently.
You're making it up as you're going along.
They've got massive big ears.
There's no wildcat. Where? Sorry, can we
Wildcat.
hold on. Where?
Scottish wildcat.
You're saying Scotland, isn't he? Because I thought maybe I'd have misheard and you were saying Australia.
Oh, no, I'm talking about our
There's a wildcat in Australia, in Scotland.
Yeah, they're called wildcats. That's what they're called. Google it up. Scottish wildcat.
Never heard of it.
Vicious.
Hey, it's Roscoe.
Is it? Geek out with Roscoe.
He's a fellow beard brother.
What kind of shenanigans are going on here? Well, if I could say shenanigans.
Beer shenanigans.
Yeah, beer shenanigans.
This is our used to be monthly, but now it is whenever we have it.
Yeah. We haven't done it for ages, have we? Good few
it's been a while, yeah.
This has been hanging around for ages, isn't it?
Because this is my December box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because this is your January box you got here,
yeah.
Yeah. So it hasn't been that long. But
okay.
I think must have done it the early November, must have done it last.
But we're making up for it. We're doing back-to-back shows.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if we'll pull it out back-to-back, but we'll do it. Yeah, we can do it, yeah.
Do it live, don't we?
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah.
So
back-to-back. Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow. We've got a 12 box tomorrow. Oh, yeah. You think this is messy? You wait till tomorrow.
We were making up for it because now it will just be the 12 box from now on, won't it?
Yeah, every 3 months.
I get wine every 3 months as well now from Wine 52.
Not the same month, I hope.
I don't know. No, I don't think it is actually.
Because that will be messy.
Yeah, it would be messy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink this anymore.
No, it's not a nice one.
It's a 2.
Yeah.
It's a 2.
I'm gonna go.
And that's been generous.
I'm gonna go 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good though, because it's good to have one at the bottom. Yes,
my sister loves this sort of shit.
Lucy loves that kind of.
Yeah. I'm really surprised.
Yeah. It just makes you burp. Oh, and it's got a horrible. Yeah, cover slingers tomorrow, mate.
I'm intrigued with cover slingers. It's quite fun.
Have you watched it?
No, I've sort of dived in a couple of times. It's like I'm not a comic person, but it kind of looks like fun, you know.
Yeah, it's a good laugh.
Yeah,
it's a good laugh. We take the piss out of each other as much as we possibly can. Anyway.
Yeah, goes.
But yeah, we're used to this though, Cup, because there's quite often there's like at least 2 or 3 beers in every box we don't like that much, isn't there? Really. Yeah. But you don't know until you try it, you know. So that's all about the experience, all about the exploration.
Fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Even though I kind of enjoy, we kind of like slagging them off as well. It's kind of like quite fun to slag beers off if we don't like them. But
we sort of appreciate that we're overcritical because we're doing the show. Like we often say, like when we had the box without doing the show, we were just drinking, we were sort of enjoying.
It's when you're thinking about it more, when you can concentrate on what's going in the mouth. You pick up more. But if I was thinking this, reading a comic or watching telly, I wouldn't sort of think about it so much.
Yeah, you'd be, that's all
right. Yeah. And it's the fact that you're kind of analysing it for the sake of review that you kind of, I don't know, dislike it more, or dislike it more than like it more, I say. I think we've had 1 beer that's blown us away, really blown us away. Do you think so?
What, today?
No, ever.
ever.
It really blew us away. We were like, whoa! Maybe one.
There's been a few.
Maybe 2 or 3.
There's been a few.
Quite often, the case is we look at it and that looks like it's going to be really good. And you start drinking, you go, oh, it looked like it was really good, but it's not.
Not,
It's all right. But I think maybe that's like in our own heads, we kind of like, we expect it to be better than it is. We get kind of overly excited.
Yeah, we do.
Like this one's called Peel Breaker. Wild beer, Somerset, England. A session IPA, ABV of 4.7. Enjoy at 5 degrees. Tasting notes. Peel Breaker is a sessionable yet bold grapefruit IPA with a lean and crisp body. I just thought I'd do a different voice. By blending fresh Simcoe and Mosaic hops with zesty grapefruit juice, we get a perfectly balanced and refreshing beer.
Have you turned into Brian Blessed?
I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Like if anyone out there is doing adverts and need a voice actor, you know,
It'd
someone
be
to
good
do some-
actually. Genuinely, I tell
just
you.
hit me up.
Yeah.
Like hazy and golden on the eye, citrus and piney on the nose. That happens. He spilt some beer. Simcoe, Mosaic, and Cascade. The very last drop was something weird about beers. Something weird about beer cans. The very last drop, it will always fly further than the rest of the can, won't it?
It's so annoying.
So you always overshoot the blinking glass. Right. Hoppy of 4, fruit of 5.
Yeah.
3 of mouthfeel and bitter. Everything else not worth mentioning. 2 of sweet.
I can remember a couple of 5s from yonder. All Gavins were almost had.
Have we never scored anything?
I don't think I may have in the earlier show scored a Stout 5, but I don't think I've ever done it since.
Maybe not.
We're too critical, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we are.
We don't really go above 4, do we?
No. Roscoe gone out. Oh, Roscoe come and say hello and he's buggered off again.
Oh.
Well,
anyway,
that's the longest he's ever watched one of my videos.
That Siren Stout that you had, but we didn't do a show for because you just had the beer. I can't remember why we didn't do a show for it. There was a reason. I can't remember. But I remember. No. I had the box that was the same as yours or something.
Oh yeah.
That Stout was amazing.
Right.
The Siren one. Oh,
I don't remember that.
Fuck me. Because quite often I can't have the stouts.
Yeah, the milk stout. Yeah.
Sorry.
But you weren't a vegan when you first started doing the show, were you?
I don't think I
Coming
was.
about maybe a
Was
year? No, I don't think you were. No.
Oh, okay.
Start off with you weren't. Coming about a year later, I reckon. This isn't so bad actually.
Yeah.
The grapefruit isn't overly annoying, is it?
West Coast Session IPA enriched with grapefruit juice. Citronous and full of piney Simcoe hops and citrus refresher. Where are they based?
Hey, Chaos. Drinking with you currently in Poland in a bar where they just played Exodus. Awesome.
New album's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not actually. I just think I listened to about one song. Someone was playing it. I can't remember where I heard it now. Someone was playing it and they were saying, "Oh, who's this singer?" And I was like, "It's fucking Zetro, of course."
Who did you think?
Yeah.
No one sounds like him.
Yeah.
No one sounds like
This
him.
isn't too bad. Oh, actually, it's not like an initial fruit punch, right? Slightly fruitiness, but there is a kind of little bit of a after twang. Not too powerful, but I think it might be a little bit for me.
Better than the last one.
Yeah, it's weird. I've noticed that it's easy to make noises and actually say words to describe. Making noises describes your feeling much better than actual words do. I don't know if you can see this, but the fly is just literally on the microphone. I'm going to
way, really?
try and kill the fly.
Don't squish it.
I want to kill the fucker. It's annoying me. No, he got away. He got away, bastard. I swear if I deafened anyone with that clack right next to the
Don't kill animals. I'm a vegan.
Yeah, exactly. Flies. You can make it as your pet.
Yeah.
My friend, leave my friend the fly alone. I wouldn't punch you, but I might damage some of your.
We're going to do the rest of the show in noises.
No, we're not. Can't show it to D for some reason. Why not?
What's D? Who's D?
This is Mrs.
Oh, what have we done to disturb the D?
He probably said something rude. That's going to get him told off, so he can't show it.
We've done something rude.
He probably does something rude. He doesn't. What we do doesn't matter. Fart.
Fart? Did you fart?
I don't know what he's on about. And that's it. He's actually saying that's one of the noises we should make.
Oh, fart. Okay. I'll try and brew one up for you.
We'll see how it goes. We'll do our best, mate.
That reminds me of just women in general. You know, when you don't realise you've done something wrong, but you have.
Yeah. I got to say,
you done something wrong, have I? What have I done? No.
Oh, vegan D, no fly killing. We missed it. Anyway. We missed it.
Vegan D, no fly killing. I did what? D's vegan?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, his partner is.
Why aren't you then, Werewolf, Mr. Werewolf?
Because
I'm surprised your missus doesn't whip you.
the meat
into
tastes nice.
I think it tastes nice meat. Don't get me wrong. I should be whipping you into a vegan kind of.
You kinky bastard.
Yeah. I mean, beat you into submission.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
Usually, when women decide on something, you have to follow.
Can be a case, yeah.
No, actually,
for safety's sake and for peace of mind, you do what the missus says.
Although, to be honest, like I've seen it in a lot of videos that women in general turn more towards kind of the vegan and like ethical and all that. It tends to be more of a female thing.
Yeah.
And often the boyfriends and husbands aren't.
Yeah. Right. 2 minutes.
2?
Yeah.
Blimey. Score, by the way. I didn't fart, but I did better.
2.
Yeah, 2 for me and all. Better than the last one, but
but nothing great.
Yeah.
Steigl, Paracelsus,
Yeah.
Bioswickel.
What it's called? Organic lager. Give me your ring.
He means that, guys.
Yeah,
don't get excited. Don't think we're gonna start filming some weird OnlyFans. I have a bottle opener ring. Right.
That smells a bit weird.
Okay. Paracelsus Bioswickel from
Yeah.
Salzburg, Austria.
Oh,
Style is Keller beer. Keller is cellar, isn't it? ABV 5.2. Tasting notes. This unfiltered, naturally cloudy, organic Keller beer pours mid-amber with a large white head.
Sour.
Only organic Austrian ingredients are used in this traditional beer speciality from Salzburg. A fine ancient grain that Laufener Landweisen is added to the malt bill.
Added to the bread.
Which is grown and malted at the Stiegel Farm Wildschat. Floral hop aromas are followed by a velvety caramel character and a fine zesty bitterness to end. An absolute delight. Hazy amber on the iron, floral and grainy to the on the nose.
It smells a little bit like a sour beer.
Organic hops from Mühlviertel.
Yeah.
4 malty, 4 sweet, 5 mouthfeel, 4 floral. Yeah. Only 2 on the hoppy and bitter.
Okay.
1 on the fruit.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's go.
Something about the smell. I'm trying to think what the smell is.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Quite nice. Slightly lagery, but only minuscule. It's not bad actually. I quite like it.
Not sure what to make of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on
Here's
drinking.
a lager.
We'll keep on drinking till I work out something to say.
Yeah. No. He hasn't worked out anything yet. Carry on. Quite nice. I like it. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah. I like it. It's,
I can't work out if it's fruity or malty or
bit of both.
It's not fruity. I don't know. Fruit's got really low on the thing.
Yeah. It's
malty is high. Floral's mouthfeel. Yeah.
Mine's with the first beer. Like, obviously, it's a lager, so but it's like a decent sort of.
This is weird actually because you think about it. You
Where's
don't
it
see.
from?
You don't see from Austria.
Austria.
You don't see floral as being high very often, do you?
If you were served that in a pub, you'd be disturbed.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, isn't it? It's different.
This looks like what you do after you've had a few beers. You know what I mean? Do you not think
That's
though?
right.
Floral is very seldom that high. We're
Yeah.
not even sure what floral means. When it
Yeah,
says
we
floral.
don't, do we? We've
It's
never
like,
known.
does it taste like flowers? Is that what's supposed
Is
to
it
be?
smell it? I always think it's the smell floral,
Yeah.
but there ain't a lot of smell.
No.
So we've never been able to work out floral. I should contact B52
Mm.
and ask them. We don't always agree with their wheel.
No.
And we don't like them. We still don't like the new wheel.
No. New was shit.
Like the old.
Like the old one was easy to read off easily.
Yeah.
Got this kind of said it before. It's this weird thing that you've got to try and work out. It's like fuck me, I'm trying to get drunk, not fucking work out maths. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get a fucking degree
It had the
in
numbers
fucking calculus. Just give us the fucking easy wheel.
The easy wheel.
Yeah.
B52, give us the easy wheel.
Yeah. Wheel for stupid drunk people. That's what you need. I can't work this wheel out.
Well, I quite like it actually.
I don't mind
it.
I'm more of a don't
Say
mind
so,
it rather than I quite like it.
I'm definitely a 3.5 for this. Yeah. Definitely a 3.5.
To me, it's kind of like mystery beer because you've got no idea what it's meant to be. There's no floral. It's not particularly malty. It's not a dark beer.
Right.
You think it's a lager?
It is a lager.
Yeah.
It is a lager. Says so.
No, but it doesn't. It says bioswickel.
No, it does. It says on the back. There you are. Organic lager.
Organic lager.
Yeah. Got wheat in it though. Interestingly.
Unfiltered and organic.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey.
But it's unusual to see a cloudy sort of lager because someone going. I'm out for a quick sick.
Yeah.
Oh, hello everyone.
Frostbite 2022. He keeps changing his name.
Do we know Frostbite?
Yeah, I watched a couple of his videos. He changes his name a lot.
Oh, right. We know who you are.
I'm not even sure what kind of. He's more like a just like hang out and chat kind of guy on his channel.
Okay.
He used to be about books, I think, when he first started. It was like book channel.
Yeah.
But I see him nowadays. He's like hanging out and chat. He's like, who wants to chat about stuff? What do you want to chat about?
Don't mind the book.
I've not watched him for a while though. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's just like like you say, it's one of those. It's not too bad. It's but look, if the first taste is with the eye, you'll be like, no thanks.
Yeah, the taste is better than the look. For sure.
So it's got that organic, unfiltered. So I suppose it's like a.
When I see that, you know what I think of? I think of your brother. Because when you've done a couple of shows with your brother, whenever he sees that, if I were your brother, I would.
Yeah.
He always says that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
Yeah.
That's the bottom beer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It can be cloudy.
Mm.
But I like that because it's not being fucked around with
With
ice
fish
and glass.
scales, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm moving into.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's like because
it's banned in Germany. Anyway,
yeah, when you think about food and drink, it's like there's so much weird products bunged into it just to make it look right. Dyes, they put dyes and shit, don't they? And preservatives.
E-numbers.
Yeah, and there is a certain like sense in like eating things natural a bit more. Yeah. And like when you think about it, like you don't fucking look at it. You simply if all beers were there, you wouldn't worry about it. You'd be used to it. It's only because it differs to like
everyone's used to seeing a golden clear lager,
thing.
aren't they?
But it doesn't make any difference to the taste particularly.
No.
But this one was like I'll give it a 2.5, I think.
Okay. No, I quite like it. I'm actually a 3.5 with that, I think. There you go.
I just feel it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's just like wet with a little bit of a wet, twangy.
Wet with a twang.
Maybe a little slightly malty twang. Maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe like a slightly malty twang. Is that the same?
Interesting when we do our.
Fuck knows what floral is.
Always
I wouldn't say there's any floral necessarily about it, but yeah, slight little maltiness. Do you want to drink a couple of your other beers before we go into the last one?
No!
Damn.
Yeah, they are good.
Where is it? Oh, where's the one with the loose? Is it that one?
What? What are you doing? Oh, we've got to do our countdown, don't forget.
Oh, sugar. There you go.
I love this can. It's an awesome can.
That's a wicked can. It's just
I
silver.
think more people should bring out beers with a can like that.
Yeah, they certainly should. Right, so last one.
Yeah.
Rubus Cubus. This sounds
Cubus.
like something from Wicked Monty Python as well.
What the fuck's
Bigger stickers.
Yeah, bigger stickers.
Raspberry Stout by Tooth and Claw.
Okay.
This is another one I can't believe is
Butter?
no, I can't believe it's a history one.
Ow, ow, ow. That actually hurts.
I find it hard to believe it's a historic one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It feels like another new.
Look, how modern
Yeah.
and horrible is that? No, it's not horrible. It's
No,
not a bad
no,
can,
it's fun. It's
a fun can.
It's like
It's a modern can, isn't it?
yeah, but if
There's
we were old,
Rubik's Cube in it's all Rubik's
if we were old fuddy duddies, oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's why it's called Rubik's Cubes. Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
If we were old fuddy duddies like the Muppets on the balcony, you know, as it's Statler and whatever his name is. This is but, right. Tooth and Claw from Hartlepool, England. With a rich stout base, Rubus Cubus is brewed using a combination.
Fuck me!
What the fucking hell have you done there, Elric? Can you not pour to fucking save your life or what?
It's lively.
Oh, it's lively. Blame the beer. A poor workman blames his tools. That's what I'm saying, Elric.
Look at that. I've not even touched it.
Shit, yeah. I saw you were fully tilting that glass. I saw that. You were fully tilting the glass.
Mate,
All right,
we'll let it die down.
I apologise. Normally it's just you being a fuckwit, but apparently it really was the beer this time.
It's the beer this time.
Let me finish reading this. While we wait for these to settle, fucking hell. You got any chocolate flakes we can stick on top of it? I'm going to read that again from the top. With a rich stout base, Rubus Cubus is brewed using a combination of malts, yeah, that's the right word, oats and wheat, with the addition of both raspberry puree and molasses to give an initial tart flavour and lovely rich treacle finish. There you go.
Now I've turned 50, I'm thinking of learning to drive. I think they will let me
on the road without my stapler. That is a lot ahead.
You don't drive, do you?
Nah.
I don't. No point in London.
No, you don't need to in London, really. It's so expensive. I don't understand how people can afford to drive.
Well, they can't.
No, they still do have cars, and I'm like,
it's one of them things.
Even like when I never drove, which is still never drove, but like I still had no money left at the end of the month. I'm thinking, how do these people who've got cars, have any money at all, ever? But so raspberry stout.
That's a lot ahead. It is. It is.
Oh, that's a lot of burp. So it's black, fruity and malty on the nose. Pale ale, malted wheat, special B, carafa, special free, crystal, chocolate and flaked oats. Wow. Man, is there any beer left in there?
Yes, still some in there.
It's just frothing up as soon as you pour it, isn't it?
Yeah. It's mental. It's mental, Tooth and Claw.
Yeah, you can smell the raspberries.
Our rich stout base brew uses a combination of malts, oats and wheat.
Raspberries, anyway. Raspberries.
I'm not sure about raspberry.
Raspberry is quite a strong flavour to go with a stout, isn't it?
Has additional both raspberry puree and molasses.
And molasses. So molasses is a dark, thick treacly, isn't it?
Yeah, to give an initial tart flavour and lovely rich treacle finish.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Gotta be weird.
Yeah. Pale malted wheat, special B.
If it ever settles down, this is going to be a weird drink.
Crystal chocolate flake oats. Hercules, Browning Cross. I think that's the hops.
Yeah.
I've heard of Hercules. No, I heard of Browning Cross. There's so many hops in there. It's amazing.
Yeah.
There's raspberry puree and molasses in it. Vegan friendly. Cool.
This is the first box for a while that's been completely vegan friendly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. We're getting there. We're almost done. Still a bit in there. Anyway, cheers. Last beer. Woo.
You got mine on me, slag.
You slag.
Wait to see how the head settles.
Still a bit in there.
Looks nice.
I thought, when you're talking about that's an Australian head.
Yeah.
I love the heads in Australia.
Well, I just managed a two-parter. Well, waiting for the beer to settle. We're doing another night tomorrow. We've got 12 beers tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, come back tomorrow.
Back to back. And I'm having my jab tomorrow, so I don't know how fucked I'm going to be, to be honest, but we'll see how we go. I literally poured it gently and it went bang.
Yeah. When I didn't see the first pour, I just thought, because sometimes he does do a messy pour. But the second pour, I could see the glass was fully tilted and it still went.
It went crazy.
Yeah.
We are done.
Right,
let's go at last. Final beer. Cheers, guys.
There's a little mountain on top of my one, look.
Yeah.
It's got a little Elvis quiff. Definitely you can smell the raspberry, can't you?
Yeah, straight away.
And raspberries are a weird, sharp fruit, aren't they?
Weird to have in a stout.
Yeah,
it's like a Black Forest.
It feels like a juxtaposition of a blinking of a stout, doesn't it? It feels like it always feels like the taste opposite of a stout, a normal stout. You know. Let's go.
Oh yeah, but oh man, how strong is this? Oh shit! It's a 5%.
Yeah,
it feels stronger. Like really, sort of quite a powerful flavour.
It's that raspberry. It's quite a heavy raspberry kick, but it's not too. It's not like tooth hurting sweetness.
I definitely. My first taste was raspberry, and then the molasses hit.
Yeah, you do get a nice kind of like. Yeah, malty end, don't you? And the
it's not bad.
What do you call it? Right. The raspberries aren't too sharp or too tart as to make you go ooh. But there's definitely a strong raspberry kick there without going too far. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Strong taste of raspberries without the sweetness of raspberries making your tongue curdle.
It's a bit like a Black Forest Gatter in a glass.
The Black Forest Gatter is blackberries, though.
Fucking Oh, fucking get your fruits right.
Get your fucking cakes right, let alone the fruit.
Because they always get their fruits right, don't they? Now, fucking hell. It tastes great. Peach, fucking.
Lychee. It's interesting as well. Second mouthful didn't taste the raspberry as strongly. It's like, I think we've had this before. That phenomenon, you get used to like the strong flavour, and so subsequent mouthfuls it lessens it. You've got used to it slightly, and it kind of like it balances out a bit more.
It does, yeah.
You know,
I think I would say the treacly molasses hit is maybe a bit much. Like I don't mind it, but I find it a bit too heavy, really. I prefer my stouts being sort of more malty and chocolatey,
right?
Sort of
Nutty
and that kind of thing. But it's not.
Yeah, I'm not minding this at all, actually. So I'm kind of
it's
like,
nice. It's nice.
I'm on the cusp of liking it, rather than like not minding it. I'm getting onto. I think a couple more mouthfuls, I might actually like it.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I'm like, yeah, I don't mind it, but I might be going, ooh, I quite like this by the end of the drink. Because I think the initial raspberry kick is like I've got used to it, and so subsequent mouthfuls you're getting a little bit more of the maltiness. I wouldn't say it's necessarily feeling like molasses, but it's just like a nice chewy, like dark stout kind of flavors, you know.
Suck my head off first, then neck it. We're much more sophisticated than that.
Mm-hmm. We even have our little pinkies up when we drink because we're sophisticated. You know, not like you dreadfully uncouth Australians and Americans. Little pinky in the air.
Or South Londoners.
Yeah. Especially the South Londoners. Christ.
I like raspberry in my beer, but it needs to be.
What's happened now? Oh, Cuppo likes a tart.
I like raspberry beer, but it needs to be more on the tart side.
So he prefers the fruitiness. He likes it to be more fruity than the malty.
Well, I don't mind a fruit beer, but like the sort of IPA type things. We're not overly keen on, are we? Like,
no, I don't mind this.
This works.
It's still a weird flavour though. Yeah. Raspberries with
Stout.
Yeah.
With treacles or molasses.
We cut pinkies off if you put them in the air.
Sorry.
Bloody them colonials, them unruly colonials. I'll tell you what, I'm really glad we let them win that blinking independence war, you know, because we said we actually met in Parliament and then they said let's let them win because it'll make them feel better. We don't want the place anyway. We don't want the place anyway. It's full of bloody Americans. What do we want to be in charge for?
Yeah. Oh dear.
That's America for you. Yeah, it's weird, but it's all right.
I like IPAs. Yeah,
it's a little bit of a head fuck because you don't expect that.
I don't mind IPAs. I've often said, like, I say it near enough every show I do. When it first came out, I loved it.
They get to experiment.
Brewdog was one of the first.
When
Brewdog came out, it was one of the first sort of companies to do that sort of American IPA style. And I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. I've never tasted anything like it. But then like that slowly drifted away, and now I don't really like them that much, to be honest. But and IPAs, of course, I like traditional English IPAs. Which are completely different.
Yeah. As usual, I'm going to be scoring the Stout, the host of the night. It's interesting though, because
it's probably just a 3 for me though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 3.5.
Okay.
It's weird because there's that weird juxtaposition of the fruitiness and the maltiness. And it just feels weird, doesn't it? It feels like an affront to your normal taste buds. You know? So what the hell are they playing at?
Yeah, what are they doing?
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Let's do my 3 lowest and 3 highest. I like it. You put it back on.
Yeah.
Remember?
Upside down.
No.
Shit, I can't remember.
Okay, that's a red. I'll remember that. I quite like that. I quite liked. These 2 are disappointing. Grapefruit. Right, okay.
I can't remember.
Difficult. Well, I definitely know my bottom ones.
Bottom 2.
Yeah, most of the IPAs, let's be honest. You know what? I'm going to do that because I was disappointed with the expectation. Right. So my bottom 3, I'd say the further from bottom is that I liked it, but the expectation, I think, I was disappointed with. The
and not being able to read the fucking writing on the back.
Yeah, tiny. Grapefruit session IPA, and that I really didn't like it pretty much at all. Because it's your classic modern IPA.
Yeah.
Madness.
So my bottom 3.
Yeah.
That one we didn't like much at all, did we?
Yeah.
You can tell because of the fact Elric crashed it.
I hate you.
Elric the Barbarian crashes the can. Oh, I've sorted it out.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Greyman has fixed
you
it.
fixed the can.
Sure, there's no one we didn't like back in the day, but I can't remember now.
Back in there. Don't make me set my spider pals on you.
Spider pals? Turn loose the spiders!
Well, now it's like triple hot with jalapenos, elderberry, coffee, tree sap, and goat's milk.
Yeah.
I agree. They've gotten too.
They say pine quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
But it never tastes like pine, does it?
Complicated. Yeah.
I remember that one that Lucy talks about
pine is what you put in your toilet.
Jalapenos, but we had a chili one, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had a legitimate chili beer. It was quite nice. It was Ghanaian, wasn't it?
Ghanaian beer. It was fucking amazing.
It was decent. I can't remember what I didn't like now. I'm gonna go then too for the other three. I don't really remember.
And I should look.
That was the bottom.
Yeah.
That's the bottom of the lot. And these two, I knew that. I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah.
You think how it goes with the 12? We were ruined with the 12.
Yeah.
We're at the top.
Especially when there's like milk stouts and I had to drink most of them.
You have to sell my soul to lager, I think.
Yeah, it's all lagers, isn't it?
I liked them. So I'm going to go with first beer syndrome, I think. I quite liked it. Maybe I'll go, okay, so let's go for that one. Maybe third from the top.
Yeah, it was like, I put it in my bottom three.
Yeah,
I know, but it was kind of much for much. There was like a few that were kind of like levelish anyway, so it wasn't terrible.
The raspberry stout,
Right.
pretty decent. Quite liked it.
Okay.
You know what? The pills that we started with was really nice. I really liked it. Classic.
It was inoffensive rather than nice, I'd say. It was just like a nice, easy drinker. It was an easy drinking thing without any kind of like
but it's just sort of like,
or
it's a sort of like proper German lager. I like, it's proper lager. So your top three, sir. Yeah. Okay. I didn't mind that. They're in my middle. I'm
gonna go that one in my top three.
Yeah.
A nice little kind of pepperiness.
Yeah.
I thought it was and
we're expecting more though.
Just as easy to put that one in there, like you say, because like there was slight differences to them, but nothing like stood out as being much better than the other one. But yeah, I think I'll go with this one because it's a little bit maybe pepperish. This one was disappointing.
Yeah.
Nothing, no great flavors or anything. It had like a bit of flavour, but I still think being a slightly darker one, it was more to my taste than the others. And this one,
it was interesting, wasn't it?
It was all right. Yeah, it's okay. It's got that fruit, and I think the fruitiness and the maltiness kind of leveled out and like balanced each other well in the end. Yeah. After the initial couple of mouthfuls, but I was thinking to myself equally as well. On another month, with a couple more dark beers, this might be in the middle. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this month was like a nice level. Everything was okay. Nothing was really terrible, apart from the house maybe. But nothing stood out as being super great above everything else. Not too far above. But I still think that was the best of what I had today. Cool. That's it. Hey, I might go and play some Fallout. Some Fallout in a minute. Actually, Werewolf. I'll have some dinner and play Fallout when I'm drunk. Yeah. Because that's always fun. Yeah. Is there anything else we have to do? I think we've got the. Let's just make sure we've got the sign out music ready. Of course. I forgot we had to say that.
We know what's best, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do know what is best.
We know what's best.
Do you guys know what's best? Beer is best.
Beer is best. Beer is best. And makes you fit, makes you strong. Puts more muscle in your dong bong pong. Beer makes bonny Britons. Beer has stood the test. What did poor old Adam say to Eve? Beer is best.